Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Stockton. On the run here. Lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grinding away on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Ole Miss will call their 3rd and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This is important, a chance to extend the lead here in the final quarter. He got it. The field goal's good.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the 4th quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Cook. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A lot of options here on 2nd and short, where they take a shot or try to pick up the first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I like the pickup, and I love stopping the clock, but they've got to get down the field in a hurry. They need this field goal desperately.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. So the catch sets up second and very short and plenty of options for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
And, Chris, not all drops are equal. That one is a massive drop. We're going to remember that one the rest of the day. You cannot make those mistakes and win big games. When the play is there to be made, in particular in the end zone, you've got to make it.
The pocket breaking down. He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.